probably just going to pick Wukong regardless. Okay.
That was quick. Annie is here to stay. Wukong has been a very common pick here for Peanut. Is most played. He's 5-3 on it.
More like a comp that might want to brawl in the early to mid game as the Draven R5 coming through here. That is a aggressive bot lane. Varus Nautilus versus the Draven and Annie. And Gen G making a statement after... That's adorable. I just was watching the crowd. Hold up.
No time for the crowd. Owner is going to face check. And he is going to go down. First blood. We got level 1 action here. T1 seemingly winning this one with Keria leading the charge on the Nautilus. His passive very strong, but Silas also incredibly strong at level 1.
Still going.
He's going to force another flash here from Zeus. And
Zeus.
Oh, that lane is...
yeah, that lane is... That's kind
pretty
of
doomed.
It's a nightmare scenario. And the level 1 here on either sides are quite strong. You have... If Owner stays alive for longer, that'd be ideal. Goes down rather quickly and they lose the value of Permafrost, but Irelia on level 1 still quite strong. And then here we see the value. Chovy having that abscond and abduct, and Victor level 1 is extremely unimpressive. Delight also... Ward, he doesn't know that. So, like, this is the defensive vision that I want to talk about. I want to wait for a little bit to see if we get actual action.
So, Peanut's going to jump here onto Zeus. We do have Meganar in position, but you can see that Gen G are not...
To ensure that Doran wasn't going to get dove.
Here we go again. Ignite actually used as Keria is getting a big chunk onto the light. He will go down as now Pays on the Draven trying to extend.
Ooh, Owner. This time around, not going to get spotted. Very awkward spot here. Peanut is in the general vicinity.
They're just going in. They want to force this flash. I'm not sure that Doran is going to even go for it. He's got the Meganar, and he still goes for it, but it's late! Sure. In the picture-in-picture is going to bite the bait. Yes, he will, absolutely, as he is in his W's trying to get on top of Doran, and he is not going to be able to trade it back. Peanut, Owner already extremely tanky, and now they're winning the 2v2 on the bottom side, too. Guma does take a big chunk as the Ignite is a bit late. It's level 6 for Zeus. Here he hits the huge stun over the wall. Zeus!
Wow. Not only is T1 winning the topside matchup, but they're doing so while drawing attention from Peanut. So Peanut doesn't get to snowball the bottom half of the map.
Yeah, and they're killing him too.
And they're killing him, right?
I got him, he said.
A very tough affair.
Owner's just going over the wall, and okay, not going to be able to smite it away, but here comes T1 looking to take the fight afterwards. Owner in a lot of trouble, but he is getting that stun on Chovy, who will be the first one to go down, as Ingo's Peanut will trade it back. The mid laners are down, but look at Guma just doing that damage, and Keria's full health! The support is getting in there, he's looking to take everybody out, as now Peanut is like, well, I'm not going to be able to take down Guma and Owner as they back away very nicely, and Keria... Yeah, how many times have we seen teams just throw everything into a Sejuani? He's not even tanky yet, and it still is not a good idea.
He used to go to on Silas' Pays.
Yeah, Pays is not a flash. He is in a lot of trouble as Owner is coming forward here, and there's the burst from the arrow from Guma downtown as now Peanut is desperate to try to trade one back, and he will be able to, as Delight now trying to do that damage. Owner doesn't have much himself, but...
Tibbers?
Yeah, Tibbers is really getting in there. Our 5th champion in the trade. Tibbers getting that damage in as Tibbers might be able to get the last tip, but no, it will be Peanut who steals it away from Tibbers. As now Chovy trying to get in the front line, a big Nautilus ultimate onto both. As Faker in a little bit of trouble, does not quite have flash yet, but Chovy doesn't have the damage yet, I don't believe, as he will get hooked under turret, but, you know, Chovy's pretty tanky at this point. Also going for the Everfrost build, actually, and just going to put him in a good spot. I mean, you know, we talked about that trade with the Passion, and it was a T1 trade overall, but the damage did get soaked up pretty nicely. 2 top turrets still alive, as now Nautilus ult into Faker. Could be a lot, but Owner is in position.
I don't know if that works.
He's pretty tanky, like you said, you know?
Yeah.
The Rod, Victor, and he's going for Sheriffs next, so...
Yeah, no, if Keria gets even... Keria or Zeus gets even remotely close, they're in trouble.
Owner's got to be careful. You see Peanuts actually getting in there. Chaos Storm already as Faker. Again, this is this tanky Victor just runs up to them. Interesting teleport. Just wants to be on the side of his team.
Doran able to actually charge up his Narbar up on that wave.
Well, now he's going to be in the front line as they're trying to burst him down before Mega. Can they do it? It looks like no, as ONER's going to be in that front line, takes a massive amount of damage alongside, but look at Zeus in the back line, and Chovy as well. Who's going to win this backline fight as the Draven is just shelling into the Aurelia? Zeus will be taken out as Guma pushes them away.
No teleport available. Also, no Mega Gnar available for Doran. He's completely zoned out. Faker took care of him, so T1 can contest here. Don't have to.
Okay, it looks like they want to take the fight afterwards. The steal attempt not working as Faker is getting jumped on. He's got a massive shield, but it's not massive enough as Doran going to get hooked by Carrier on the backside of the fight. Definitely a nice big one for the side of T1, but look at this engage for Gen G now. Chovy and Peanut in the backline, and Chovy's just so tanky as well. Zeus tries to access the backline, but just gets demolished by the Draven.
Who coming through there from the light, and then that re-engage from Peanut.
Is he really going to try to steal this? I mean, this is kind of close, actually, as he's getting into the pit. The Chaos Storm is there as well. The damage, it's there, and it's stolen! You gotta be kidding me. They let the Sejuani in the front door. As now Faker's probably not long for this world. Gen G at the end of that fight.
As apparently we got an almost 1,500 Draven, or thus far we've had 1,500 gold generated by the Draven passive, which is nuts. This turn from the light, already incredible. And then I want you to pay attention to Peanut, his emote game here.
Top of the morning.
Finds a beautiful re-engage. Multi-man stun there as well. W from the light. And that fight subsequently won. And then you're home at night. And ONER just knocks on your front door and just walks in. And he takes your Baron and he leaves.
You can't just get away with this.
He just got... Why was he getting away with this? And the reason is...
Chaos Storm.
Yeah, Faker buying a lot of space for him, and the Sejuani incredibly tanky. A lot of cooldowns are gone for Gen G, so don't have this CC available to actually keep away this Sejuani.
And Faker's damage will turn out, but oh boy. Guma just backing in mid as Peanut is trying to assassinate him by himself, and he's gonna get punished. It's keeping it interesting, you know?
That's important.
And you can see the angle, but they see him coming in, so...
The fact that ONER also, like, ONER and Carrier both waiting for like half a second to make sure that Peanut actually commits.
It's a big shutdown. I think that it was interesting timing. There's like no objective really to take as, this is not good timing. Peanut, no Trickster, no way out of this one, no flash. He's even gonna Cyclone. Just in desperation, Peanut will get caught out as Zeus is also just gonna die. And now a
Doran.
A 30-meter TP. Here we go, looking for the wraparound on Faker, who does have flash, and he is quite tanky. Is he tanky enough, though?
We're taking it. Do need to get out now, though.
Oh, they're both going to get ever frosted here. As nice buff for ONER might not be as lucky, but maybe able to turn this one around. Delight in a lot of trouble. He's going to go down. And look at what happened to the Draven. He just ran straight into the Victor damage. As down will go Pace as well. And now Doran is just on the run. This game is a wild goose chase over and over again. As Doran will be able to get out.
With everyone's position being known.
Well, Zeus might answer the question for us as he's going in onto Chovy. Is it going to be enough damage? Yes, it should be. As Chovy is still on the run, and he will be
really aggressive position here.
Faker is just running into them, did not have vision of this. He's got a massive
Tibbers TP!
Tibbers is going to be very useful, and now Guma's in a lot of trouble as well. The gank brush works out for Gen G, and they will be taking down this Baron. As Peanut...
The game is... It's just chaos!
Oh, ONER's still here. But yeah, he's just going to dash away. Just try to survive as Nautilus returns to the Rift. And he should be going down eventually. You'd have to imagine Gen G, a massive step forward now in this game. Not looking as balanced as it once was.
That might have been the breaking point of this game. Is Peanut gonna die?
Okay, the lights here. We got TP here. Zeus is just going in on this one as Peanut with a excellent bait in this case. He's got stopwatch as well. That is another kill.
Oh.
And of course the game does not end there. The fighting, rather, as Faker 1v2. Cyclone and tons of damage coming in from the stolen Chaos Storm. Faker is incredibly tanky. I keep saying that, but he keeps... We're going to launch this again. Faker went for this tanky build, and it means that he gets to get like a couple more abilities off, but especially in situations like this, like, just doesn't really matter. He just dies anyway.
Yeah, there is no reinforcements coming either.
Like, it is just insanely massive, right? But it seems like they don't want to give this away. And like I said, you give them 15 seconds, this Baron is going to go down, as it should be taken here by G1. Yes, it will. And the front line of Gen G is being ripped to shreds, as Dorn is going to miss his Meganar, as we do have FaZe in the back line just shelling axe after axe into this front line, and it should be enough damage. After all, even through all of the GAs, is a massive flawless duet does come in. Faker is alone up here in the jungle somehow, as he should be taken out eventually, as even the boomerang to slow him down. Chovy will take him, and Zeus is the only one left. He's trying to stop this mid-wave, but it doesn't matter. They're just going to push in top.
Not going to be enough. Chovy picks up more kills, and this game number 1, Valdez, gonna go to Gen G. Took a little bit of time to get going, but once they started team fighting, they didn't stop.
They did not stop, and that is going to do it. The Nexus turrets will fall, and so will the aforementioned Nexus. GG!
죽었어 한바 빨리지 마 현준아.
알았어. 아 괜찮아. 502 한번 줄게.
쌈각 좋아.
앞라인
바로 풀 있어.
해줘. 2일 초.
야 노틸 너야 바루스 봐줘. 바루스 풀 있어.
이래.
야 이거 비코로 넘어왔어.
이래 루플.
이래 갈까. 저기 사람. 이래 가자. 끝까지 가자.
나 2, 3초. 이래 루플.
저도 돼. 계속 가자. 저는 탑으로 갈게요.
하지 않나 이거? 탑에 끝난 듯. 이래 지금
이래 무시하자. 이래 무시하고 그냥 가면
팀 5강에 막아. 스택 있어. 무시해도 돼. 나이스. 야, 애니 지렸는데 이거. 너무 잘해. 나이스.
아이고 또야.
기가 막혔다 진짜.
바로
나이스요.
진짜 마음이 아프다.
이거
나이스요.
진짜 멋있다.
우리 하루 종일 싸워.
나이스.
나이스요.